This is the Vanguard Havana 36 messenger bag. I like this bag, and in this video I'm going to tell you why. Stick around. So there is no perfect camera bag, and my bag needs are always changing a little bit, so I'm always looking for the next good bag. Anytime I go into a camera store, the first thing that I do is check out their selection of bags. Try things out, see what they have. I came across this bag a few weeks ago and I really like the design and layout. This is the Vanguard Havana 36 messenger bag. I've been using Vanguard bags for several years now. My really big shoulder messenger style bag is Vanguard. It fits a ton of stuff in it. I've been using it for years. I really like it. I like the design and layout of the Vanguard bags. So let me give you a closer look at this one, tell you what I like about it. So first of all, this is a messenger style bag, so it's going to hang over one shoulder and lay at my side and give me access to all my gear. Unlike a backpack where I'd have to take the backpack off, put it down and go through it, I have everything at my side like this. This bag has, which is a must for me for a messenger bag, has the zipper on top where I can just quickly open it and access everything that's inside. A lot of these shoulder style bags have a flap that goes over. You got to open the flap and it just kind of gets in the way. The zipper top like this means I can leave the bag open and I have access to all my stuff as I go along. So what this bag basically has is inside, it's got really a nice big space in here, and it has this removable compartment, which I don't love the removable compartments. A lot of bags have them now. It's got a zipper top, it's got some dividers in here with Velcro. It's extra padding. I put it in here, it kind of gives structure to the bag. Without this, it's really just a big empty space in there. There's a little bit of padding, probably just enough padding for me. But I don't love the non-structure of a big empty space. Sometimes it's useful, sometimes I can use it, but putting this inside, I can put the dividers in, and I can set my lenses in there. I'm able to fit, I used this a couple of weeks ago, I'm able to fit really 3 or 4 big lenses inside here. This is the Canon 50mm 1.2. I had 3 or 4 big lenses like this in here. There's plenty of space in here. I was able to fit 1, 2, 3, 4 lenses this size in here. You know, on either end of this internal compartment, there's space on either side over here where you can fit another lens, you can fit a flash. There's a lot of room in here. There's also a compartment inside here, a little Velcro thing in the back where you can fit a tablet or a very small laptop inside, which is nice. On the outside in the back, there's a little Velcro compartment. There's just a little area in there. I have rain cover in there. It comes with a rain cover, which I never use. It got wet when I was out shooting. Nothing inside got wet, so I don't know if it's technically waterproof, but like I said, I was shooting out in the rain and nothing inside got wet, and it dried pretty quickly. So that's in the back. On either side, there's a small pouch which fits a water bottle. I was able to throw a lens in there quickly while I was changing things on the fly, and I wanted to just slide a lens in there very quickly, so it's kind of big enough where you can fit a lens in there. I had a water bottle in one of these and I had a poncho in the other one. There's plenty of space for that in there. And then in the front, there's a zipper, which I will leave this open also while I'm shooting, so I have access to everything. And inside here, inside the zipper, there's 1, 2, 3 pockets. There's a couple of other small things where I can slide my lens pen in. And then another zipper compartment here where you can keep more valuable stuff, maybe an extra memory card, an extra battery. Tuck some stuff into there. So there's plenty of space in here. I like the little pockets, the little extra pockets that are inside here. I like the layout of, like I said, the top where it just zippers open. I can leave this at my side. I can get my stuff without having to open anything. It's right here when I want to change lenses. I pull the lens out, change it, put the other one back in. Done. There's plenty of space in here. It fits very comfortably. It's got a nice shoulder strap. It has this little padding thing. It actually feels very comfortable. I walked around with this all day, like 10 hours in the heat. Felt very nice, very comfortable. Kept my gear nice and safe. Plenty of room. You could fit 3 or 4 fairly large lenses inside this thing. I was hand holding my camera. I wasn't putting the camera in, so I had plenty of space for lenses in here. If you want to put your camera in here, you can fit probably 2, maybe 3 lenses and your camera on top of that. There's plenty of space for that. It's a nice, cool design. It comes in a dark blue color or this brown color. I thought this was kind of cool, a little bit retro. It really doesn't look like a typical camera bag. I think with the coloring and the stitching, it looks a little bit different. So I kind of like that also. It doesn't really stand out as a camera bag, even though it really is a very capable, very well laid out camera bag. So I'm adding this to my collection of bags. I'm going to be using this in line with all of the other bags that I use. Typically what I do when I go away is I'll take my big Vanguard bag. I use the Vanguard Alta Access 38X. It's a great bag. I'll take that with everything in it, and then I'll take maybe one or two small bags, probably two small bags, one like this and one a little bit smaller for when I'm going out during the day. I'm not always taking all of my stuff with me, so I'll leave some stuff behind in the hotel. I'll pack up a smaller bag like this, and I'll take out with me, 3 lenses rather than 8 lenses. So something like this is great for that. So check it out. I'm going to put a link below to Amazon where you can check it out there. It's about $50, not very expensive. It's very useful, and I'm glad I came across it. So I'm going to put a link here to a video I did recently on the Low Pro bag, very similar to this. Not quite as many compartments and everything, but I really found this bag nice also. So I'll put a link to that there. And I'm going to put a link here to a video we did about packing up all my gear for a photo trip. So check that out also. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.